What up, peoples? Mr. Anomaly coming at you again. Hey, 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 hey. Another day with Mr. A. Happy A Day. Happy A Day. You are who you F. I'm going to try not to curse so much, but we're probably going to get in the spirit on this one, bro. A couple of disclaimers. There was a method to my madness, 2017, talking about not having sex. That's kind of my gimmick. If you're tired of hearing me talk about it, I don't care. I just knew we was heading in society, and I love being vindicated. I'm gonna do a piggyback off Coach and Corey Holcomb, and let's just see if they agree with Mr. A. Nobody, a couple of caveats here for the normies, because we're doing this all again, because the channel's getting taken down for hate speech. I'll be 45 next month. Haven't had sex yet. No, nobody's upset. Nobody's bitter. Nobody's envious of you people. Nobody thinks they're inferior to you people. I'm a pookie that thinks what I desire can't be given to me by man. I'm a free-thinking black man, not programmed by shitty-ass music society or culture. I'm a very spiritual person. The esoteric, it's it's real. The normies, like I said, red pill's gone mainstream. The normies are eating the junk food portions of it. I always been day one on this esoteric spiritual connection. About to play a couple of clips. Normies don't like, again, this, let he who receive. I'm going in on everybody. I'm going to be going in on people in the next few videos, man. Everybody. Dudes don't be liking when I last video I did Patrice O'Neal. Man, yes, it's your fault. It's your fault, dudes. They do what you allow. Yep, it's your fault. Dudes don't like that. Dudes don't like that. Dudes are romantic. I'm gonna do some more videos on that, man. I like what Coach is doing here. Coach is, hey man, Coach is, he sounded like your boy, man. He's done with most of these dudes. Talking about the spirit. Hey, I'm glad he admitted this. He's gonna say some things, but here we go. I'm gonna let Corey Holcomb go in real quick, and then I'm gonna. This is good stuff, man. For you guys out there that may be on the shallower side of the sexual prowess scale, I'm just asking you guys questions. I'm going to ask you guys some questions. You guys that are listening to these people and basing your self-worth and letting these people dictate you. I got some questions for you. Here we go.
Statement cannot be magnified enough. You are who you fuck.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I completely ripped these off, Coach. Yes, I did. Hey, I told y'all.
Thank you, Goku. I will take this bean without hesitation. Your overconfidence has betrayed you.
I'm gonna amplify the shit out of this. Y'all watch. There's a method to my madness. I've been calling this out since day one. When you come by my very first video I did, 37, I ain't had sex yet. I told you, I was separating myself from all this red pill, all that crap. I was doing it since day one, bro.
Why you calling me? I'm right.
I said none of this stuff's gonna work. Yo, red pill. I understand women. I'm gonna run game. I said no, you're not. No, you're not. I said none of that. No, give it time. It's not gonna work because that's not who y'all are. That's not who the majority of dudes are. It's not gonna work. We're gonna break this down. Y'all buckle up, man. Be sure to like the video, sub, because 30% of y'all aren't even sub. Y'all getting this raw game, and y'all don't want your boy to blow up, man. The last channel I had, I'm saying it again, 43% of y'all watching me, not even sub to my channel. But ain't that some shit? Because y'all know I'm speaking this truth, man. Let's go.
Nobody gotta know who you fuck, but
hold up.
You are who you fuck.
Oh, sorry.
Nobody gotta know who you fuck, but
right there. Can I interject right here? Can I tell y'all a couple of three things by walking around not having sex? You can. This is why I talk about spiritual discernment. You can. We're gonna get more juicy here. I'm milking the runtime. I don't care. We're gonna get there. Yeah, you can tell. We're gonna get there. Yep. No words need to be spoken. I'm so good right now. I can eyeball most people, men, women alike, bro. I told you, man, because I don't listen to getting ahead of myself. Well, I tell you, the mental programming it's scary, bro. It's demonic, bro. How people just so. And I'm still breaking the program. I'm not trying to act like I'm still like breaking off the freaking decades of programming and stuff, bro. It's crazy, man. How people I digress. Let me.
Are who you fuck. Remember that, ladies. Because if you could do better, you would do better. But you can't do better. That's why dude over there with you right now, telling you to shut the fuck up and listen to Corey. There's nobody in this world better for you than the last guy that fucked you. Remember that.
Guys, think about this for a second. You are who you fuck. You dudes, and again, I said before, I'll say it again. I truly believe once you get the wisdom and all that, you have dominion over this. But so many men buy into Babylonian witchcraft, thinking they're less than because they don't have a woman. And that's why I talk about dudes. I've been right this whole goddamn time. I swear to God, bro. Dudes molding themselves, the Pookie energy, the Chad energy for women who's already been imprinted. Y'all are selling your souls for women who already belong to other men. That messes with you spiritually because you're giving up your God-given right to be something you're not, to impress a freaking y'all better than me. Y'all better than me. And it's really bad in the black community. That's why I talk about the Pookie spirit and get the pussy nigga and all that shit. Freaking minstrels, bro. All to freaking impress a goddamn Jezebel who's disobeyed the Most High. And you're molding your goddamn personality and your self-worth around that. Dudes getting upset and all this shit. Y'all want to come on my page, that weak-ass crap. And this is most dudes, because I've been speaking this raw truth for too long and haven't got too much, really don't get a lot of support. Because most dudes want to be like Pookies and Chads or just hopeless romantics. I'm going to do some more videos. Y'all stay tuned. Coach confirming literally everything I've been saying. I've been right this whole time. Dudes, the majority of dudes in this space want to either get laid like Pookies and Chads or they're hopeless romantics. I digress. I'm rambling.
This guy who slept with you, that is your purpose. I know you're afraid of it. I know you're not happy about it. You're ashamed of it. But every woman out there, the last guy who pulled out and rolled over away from you, that is the best thing you got going in this world. These are God's words.
What society do we live in?
It's age appropriate. When you are in your 20s, it's okay to play around, play the field, and play the game.
This is the modern day mantra. My channel got taken down for hate speech. I got 100. I appreciate y'all that have found me and are tuning in. My voice is even more further back now. They're going to listen to Stripper Doctor way more than they listen to me. And men like me, they're following this willingly. And these are the people you're letting dictate your self-worth. You're better than me. We're going to get there in a second. I'm setting it up, man.
Reason up. It's time for you to be transparent about when you are in your 20s, it's okay to play around, play the field, and play the game. But when you hit them 30s and up, it's time for you to be transparent about your sense of self, what you want in that person, and have that be the conversation you have on the first date.
Not a joke.
Is that a joke? This is the mantra of society. You are who you fuck. You as a man have to choose to ignore that one simple truth, which I keep hammering home, or should I say the mighty Reese Bobby.
Always remember, you ain't first, you're last.
I ain't saying don't get a woman. I'm not saying don't get involved. All I'm saying is
always remember, you ain't first, you're last.
You have to, as a man, willingly choose to put the blinders on to ignore that one simple truth. Men are romantic. I'm going to do another video. I'm going to go ahead and talk about on this one. I'm probably going to repeat it on the other video. I'm going to be doing piggyback off Coach because he's literally saying what I've been saying. You as a man have to choose to ignore this. You have to be a romantic simp and choose to ignore this one simple truth. Even Coach, when he talks like this, normie simp dudes be leaving the stream and stuff. Dudes don't want to accept this reality. All I'm doing is humanize them. They're humans. They're not some undelicate angel goddesses that Are you serious? But let me let coach. Let me.
When you get into the spiritual element, when you get into the spiritual side of intimacy, which I'm not big on because I'm a whole demon out here.
I like that he admits this. People need to start being honest with themselves. Who are you? What do you want from women? I'm about to go in on normie dudes too, because a lot of normie dudes are full of shit. You guys want to have sex with these women, but they already belong to the streets. They see your ass coming a mile away. They see you coming a mile away. This is why these courses are failing. I've been saying it a long time, matches made in hell. These normie ass men and these 304s looking for a come up, y'all all belong together. That's why the reality is present. It wouldn't be a reality if y'all wasn't spiritually similar in some form or fashion. Y'all know y'all don't want to hear that shit because I'm not just roasting women all the goddamn time. Their Pookies and Chads are getting all the pussy. You're never going to get a woman right there because you're thinking just like, oh, the dudes are getting fucked by. Don't think like that. What's the solution? Learn to love that man in the mirror, become a goddamn individual, learn to live life, boss up, get your bread up, and they'll flock to you because you're going to be flowing on a different frequency. But dudes aren't going to do that because y'all are too busy looking at what everybody else is fucking doing instead of cultivating. And what I tell you, bro, my message, say what you will about me, my message hasn't waned. I've been saying the same thing since day one, since 2017. That's the goddamn solution, but dudes don't want to hear that because y'all want easy solutions. Oh my God, I'm getting ahead of myself.
I'm not a demon, but I'm definitely a goddamn. Well, what do they call it? A heathen. I'm a heathen.
I like the honesty. AMS says the same thing. Listen to what he's telling you guys, because I'm going somewhere with this. Listen to the characteristics of what he's saying. You are who you fuck. Listen to what he's saying, the type of guy he is. AMS, the type of guy he is. This is the energy these women are getting fucked by. Nobody's envious of you people. I've been in worldly establishments having Jezebels and these low vibration pookies mad at me because I'm not fucking these women because I've been there. Y'all can't tell me shit. I've rattled Babylon's demons. I've been in these low vibration parties. I've been in these low vibration I've been around prostitutes getting trains ran on them. Y'all can't tell me shit when it comes to this esoteric stuff. I'm living it, bro. Listen to what he's saying. I'm going somewhere with this.
But what do they call? I'm a intimacy, which when you get into the spiritual side of intimacy, which I'm not big on because I'm a whole demon out here. I'm not a demon, but I'm definitely a goddamn. Well, what do they call it? A heathen. I'm a heathen. But spiritually, sex is an attachment that you guys are playing with fire with, as well as myself. Okay.
I'm glad he's admitting this. I am glad he's admitting this. You talk about not having sex because I see this stuff. It's zeros and ones. This stuff matters, bro. It's just sex. I just put two and two together. You want to know why I know it matters? Because this world says it doesn't matter. That's why I know it matters. And the younger, the better. That's why they're going after your fucking kids. I'm tired of being right and not getting no credit, y'all. Really, real talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? The universe is watching, bro. Oh my gosh, man. I've been right this whole time, man. This stuff does matter. And I'm living this because my whole goddamn life, I grew up around pookies and all that shit. I grew up around this shit. People fucking, I've seen this all. I've seen the decline of women in the 90s all the way to now. I've seen it. I've seen the birth of shitty ass gangster rap music and how it influenced my culture. And I've seen it. I've been calling this out since 2000, calling out demonic rappers and shit since 99, 2000. The Matrix came out when I was 19. I've been calling this shit out for decades, bro. This stuff matters. And the sad thing that makes me sad that it took me the longest time to freaking accept, it's in so many freaking people. Napoleon Hill said, what is it, like 98% of people in Satan's pocket? It adds up, bro. So many women are gone, man. And that's what you envious of, and you dudes want to sell your souls. And again, for you slow pimping guys, these women see you coming a mile away. That's why they lose most of you dudes for booty calls and shit. Because she knows that. She's already been fucked by chaos. The guys who are getting fucked by don't have to watch courses on how to bang them because they're just doing it. That's why I say if you're jealous, you're angry, you're lonely, you're emulating all these spirits, and it's so bad that it's freaking. I'm rambling. It's so bad that it's manifesting itself. You're going to repel them even more because they're getting banged out by guys who don't do that. Be an individual. I'm telling you right now. If you get off my channel if you think I'm lying, bro. They be choosing, and I don't download that shit. I'm an individual. I'm me. Don't try to be like me. Be your fucking self. I get this stuff, man. Don't mold yourself to try to get some goddamn Jezebel. It's your sovereignty right as a man for them to mold to you. But you don't know that. Now you do. Now you guys also see why I don't be dealing with these scrags and stuff, man. I can't, man. I said when I get older, when I was young, I said I'm gonna get older and bang hookers and stuff. I can't do it. I do not like women who sell ass. You guys are here in the spirit. And like I said, I've been around this. Y'all can't tell me shit. The beautiful thing about all this, these spirits are ancient. Nothing new under the sun.
Right. You're playing with fire with this. Well, I'm a heathen. But spiritually, sex is an attachment that you guys are playing with fire with, as well as myself. Okay?
You gotta willingly put the blinders on. You gotta willingly put the blinders on, and so many men are they're getting the smoke.
Be one of the girls that be like, the D can't be that good until I've experienced it being that good. Like now, I have no words. I'm shooketh. Because what is my excuse now? Besides all the other little shit, like yeah, he be playing in your face, da da da. But what happens when it's really that good? When it's out of that world? When you just sitting here having fantasies and reminiscing, and you dreaming about it before you go to sleep, and what happens then? What are you gonna tell me? Because that's not even part of the argument no more. It is that good. It is, and I miss it so much now. What now?
Appropriate. It's age appropriate. When you are in your 20s, it's okay to play around, play the field, and play the game. But when you hit them 30s and up, it's time for you to be transparent about your sense of self, what you want in that person, and have that be the conversation.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh my gosh, bro. That's where we are, man. And you as a man have to if you're not in that muck and mire 18 through 20, I'm sorry. We're black pill over here. 12 through 25. If you're not in that demographic and in that meat grinder of that spiritual conveyor belt of society,
Only say meat to me.
you're falling for the bullshit. Past 25, now you're putting the blinders on. You're dealing with women who's already been. I don't do coffee dates. I don't do the Cheesecake Factory. I'll wait 90-day rules. And I had normies talking shit to me because I'm 40 plus years old and never been on a date. For what? What are your intentions, man? What are your intentions? You trying to slow pimp your way in? They see you coming a mile away. Enjoy being a foodie call. That's why these dating coaches are failing, because you can't be something you're not. These women are tethered to chaos.
Why you calling me? I'm right.
Right. You're playing with fire with this. Okay. You got this old woman out here with a body count of 55 plus in college. Spiritually with the sex thing, if you really wanted to acknowledge it, it ain't never for you. You're getting some souls, some den of demons, some torture souls, some witches brew, some manifest juice. You're getting something. All right. If not STIs and shit like this.
Something takes a part of me, a chief fuck for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Nothing's free out here. Choices and trade-offs. What do you want? I want a woman who's going to love me for me in 2025. 2025. That's what you're.
Why don't you purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka?
It's funny. Seriously, man. You gonna slow pimp? I want her to like me for me, a non-virgin woman who's already been plowed by Richard Ramirez and Ted Bundy, Nazi bikers. I want her to like me for me. She's gonna look at me and just be like, wow, and just.
Right? There's nothing really free about association with women. I've often thought
all men
that
pay.
women were somewhere down the line years ago procreating with aliens, and as such we have women. All right, this. But to speak about it positively from the male perspective, you guys have known the best punani is attached to the craziest punani.
She's grinded, RPG nerd. She's grinded on the Chaos CC, leveled up, gained passive skill trees. Oh my God, I love being right. I'm using RPG terms on a spiritual scale. She's level 100. Here, your goofy ass coming in with your little wooden sword and shield. I'm killing slimes. Yeah. Shield bash. Get shield bash. Thrust. I want to get some pussy. Here she is, level 100 raid boss. Dragon, riding on her dragon mount. Flying, flaming shield and shit. Matching set pieces, helmet, chest, legs, boots, all matching set pieces, plus 100% crit damage, 100% crit chance. Here you ass come up here. I got game. I watched a couple of Redfield videos. She see your monkey ass coming a mile away. That's why it's not going to work. And you're full of shit because you just want to get some pussy. She's looking for a come up. Y'all belong together. Matches made in hell. Go on and pay for it and go and get it over with. I want her to like me for me. Go monk mode and shut the fuck up. Pick a philosophy and go with it, bro. What do y'all expect out here, man? Dudes are unrealistic, man. You are who you fuck. I've been saying this since 2017. I see this stuff. I can't unsee it. I've been in too many dive bars, strip clubs. No, not a lot of a handful of strip clubs. Again, every time I went to one, it just made me want to puke. Because again, I don't like the energy. I can tell Pookie and Chad's cum dumps, especially in the community. It's too easy for me. I can't unsee it. It is what it is, bro. Let's keep going. I like being vindicated, bro. I know this isn't popular. This isn't popular. Again, 3,000 subs in 8 years. Dudes don't want to hear this stuff. It is what it is. I'm going to keep speaking the truth.
Everybody's heard that, right? The best punani you can get is attached to the craziest punani. So you dipping yourself in crazy every time you get that good punani.
And then think you're going to be... Then some of you mother suckers think you're going to get a woman that's a virgin and you're going to be monogamous to that woman that's a virgin. You're grinding on level 100 raid bosses. You're level 98. And then you're going to get you a level... You're going to take your level 98 ass and try to grind on level 30 women on a sexual scale and think that's going to satisfy you. Then you be cheating on her. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all are full of shit. I don't like nobody. I don't like humans, period. But I really don't. People are full of shit, man. Just be honest. I like Coach. He's honest. Be honest with yourselves, man. I'm honest with myself. I told you, man. Refer to my Slacker video. I might have to re-upload that, man. I'm honest with myself. That's why I stay by my fucking self. Dudes don't want to be, again, dudes are ridiculous out here. I'm rambling. Even on this channel, talking about not having sex. Some of y'all are ridiculous coming on my channel. How do I cope going the rest of my life knowing that I'm going to find a woman, I'm never going to find a woman that's a virgin. Oh yeah, and I also have a prawn addiction. Dudes are ridiculous out here. Oh, dudes are ridiculous. You don't deserve a woman that's a virgin if you can't overcome your goddamn prawn addiction. Let's be realistic out here. Some of y'all just as ridiculous as these women, bro. I forgot where I was at. I'm rambling if you're still here, bro. I told you, I'm just feeling. I heard this, man. I just love being vindicated, man. I know.
Why are you calling me? I'm right.
I want you to imagine this. Am I teaching right now? Am I teaching? Okay.
I've been doing it, but yeah, hey, let's go, Coach. I love being vindicated, y'all.
Hey, this is a teachable moment. I got it.
Yeah, I got time, girl.
Have you ever been suspect? You meet a woman for the first time and she let you smash raw in 2025, 2022, 2019? Wouldn't you be like, I know we're like, okay, good, she's going to let me hit her raw. I hate condoms. But aren't you suspect of that person? Like you should not the slightest. Okay, a woman meets you and she has sex with you immediately. Aren't you the least fucking suspect of this person? Aren't you like, bitch don't know who I am. She don't know where my dick been, nothing. I don't know where her pussy been. And don't you think for just a second, like, damn, this bitch just gonna let me run up in her real quick, huh? That don't draw any flags. Okay. All right, nigga. Hey, it is what it is. If it doesn't,
You got issues.
if it doesn't,
You got issues.
it should.
Yeah.
Not to say that, and listen, by that time, it's too late. All right. All the blood from our brain is now drawn down to my dick. All right. So at that
Hot box tunnel vision.
point, I'm not doing any rational thing. So at that point, we're sliding in. At that moment, we don't care. All right. So, we've already made our deal with the devil. We've already signed our lease for our soul to Satan.
And I've been saying this, I know he's, metaphorically, but I've always been saying this, guys, because I just notice it. Because I notice, especially in the community, it's like the Pookie energy. I'm being funny. I'm get the Pookie nigga, but I'm being serious too. Like, bro, it's a spirit, bro. I love drug dealers. What do most dudes mimic? Tattoos and shit. Tattoos are popular now. Why? Because prison dudes, they were fucking all the guys that got tattoos. Now dudes, I'm gonna get tattoos. And you're still not that guy. Same thing in the community. That's why so many dudes download the Pookie energy, because that's what they're trying to get with. You don't even got to do that, bro, because hood women be loving my black ass. Hood women be loving my black ass. You don't have to download the stereotypical Pookie energy. Just fucking be an individual, bro. I can bear witness to this. If you think I'm lying, get off my channel, bro. I ain't got no reason to lie to y'all. It is what it is, man.
So you got to think about this way before you get in there. All right. You got to have that power of discernment to be able to think about this transmutation that's about to happen. Her fucking succubi energy about to enter your dick.
Know what you're getting into is all I'm saying. You better know what you're getting into.
All right, because that's what's about to happen. All right, so it ain't gonna be free when you pushing and shoving in their watery guts.
And this is also why, hitmen like him and Meyer and all them tell you guys you gotta fuck a bunch of women. Why? Why do you gotta fuck a bunch of women? You gotta grind on chaotic energy. You gotta gain passive chaotic skill trees. You gotta be a simulation to bang a simulation. I've been saying this since 2017. I swear to God, bro.
Why you calling me? I'm right.
I said before, I say it again. I jokingly said I was gonna bang hookers whenever I was older, when I was 16. When I got around them prostitutes, and I will never, ever put myself in that type of environment ever again. That spirit, disgusting. I don't see what the appeal is with you dudes, man. Seriously, I don't see the appeal. I sit up there, keep doing videos, dudes getting clipped in Colombia and all these places, tethering to women whose 9 to 5 is seducing and hustling men. What is the appeal with this chaotic energy? I don't understand you dudes. I don't get it. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The finest women I see on the spiritual scale are all married. There's a massive difference between a woman who's 35 with a couple of kids and been married to that same dude 10, 15 years, as opposed to being out here in the streets getting fucked. Night and day spirit. I don't see what. Though every woman I see, I'm like, God dang, she's already married. I said before, realistically, not saying I'm going to or if I ever would, I'll probably get involved with a widower. A woman's been married for like 10, 15 years. The only dude she's been with, and he passes. Natural reasons. And that's the only dude she's with. That's probably about the closest thing to a virgin I'll probably get. A woman that's just a mother and she's just with, just 100% focusing on her kids. That's another thing too. Don't sleep on a lot of these single moms either. She might be a single mom, but she might not be fucking with nobody. She might just be raising her damn kid, and she ain't out there getting all them dicks. So I'm telling you right now, women out there getting throttled in them streets, bro, that energy sucks. I don't see what the appeal is. Y'all don't hear me. Let me play this one here real quick, Coach. Get y'all up out.
All right, and you put that stroke on her. Yep, she got candles and crystals. You put that stroke on her, and her eyes go back like the Undertaker.
Oh, let me set the tone on this one.
I used to be one of the girls that be like, the D can't be that good until I've experienced it being that good. Like now, I have no words. I'm shook it. Because what is my excuse now? Besides all the other little shit, like yeah, he be playing your face, da da da. But what happens when it's really that good? When it's out of that world? When you just sitting here having fantasies and reminiscing, and you dreaming about it before you go to sleep, and what happens then? What are you gonna tell me? Because that's not even part of the argument no more. It is that good. It is, and I'm
Is age appropriate. When you are in your 20s, it's okay to play around, play the field, and play the game.
That's spiritual at that point. I think she's conjuring up some shit. All right, I think she's reached another level. So it's, I'm not big on it, so I don't know how to translate it, but I definitely understand it. So be careful out here. And then check this out. I'm gonna take it a little bit further. You're stroking, and you be like, I'm about to finish, and she go ahead and suck the seed right out of your whole goddamn ball. Now, come on, man. Bruh.
And dudes want to do this after a season in their 20s of doing this. Then they want to. You have to put on the blinders to completely ignore this. I'm talking about being a wife. And then if you're trying to clap cheeks, if you ice skate uphill and you deserve all the smoke, bro. But that's pretty much it on this one. I ain't got nothing else to add, man. I point proven. 2017. Why you come up to having sex? I'm trying to warn y'all. I'm trying to help some of y'all out. And again, what society we live in, they go out there and do this and then be talking like this.
Men, actually, are no good men. Actually, there are. You're just looking in the wrong place. Want to find a quality dude who's emotionally attuned, shares in household responsibilities, and worships you like the queen that you are? I can 100% confirm what the other women on the internet have been saying. Okay? Come here. It's the nerds. You need to find a nerd. The more complicated the board games are, the more grateful he'll be for that puss.
Go fuck yourself.
Bringing that chaotic, damaged, worn through, prolapsed ass to your doorstep and acting like she's doing you a favor. Well, I tell you, I'm gonna do another one on romance. Romance is demonic, bro. Men and women are in a romantic demonic programming too, by the way. It's not just women. A lot of dudes are too. A lot of dudes are too. Again, this is why I keep talking the way I talk, bro.
Because God took away my desire for promiscuity and all that stuff, that I didn't have a desire anymore, even like for my husband.
Out there, this statement cannot be magnified enough. You are who you fuck.
My desire for promiscuity and all that stuff, that I didn't have a desire anymore, even like for my husband. And although my husband and I would have sex, it was like really hard for me. Like I really had to push myself to go there.
I ain't got nothing to say. I've been vindicated many years ago. That's why I'm be arguing with people. I ain't got nothing to say. Who are you? These are the people you let dictate your self-worth. I ain't thick yet. Y'all are letting these people dictate your self-worth. You're better than me. Don't come on my page, that weak ass shit. You are who you F. Somebody asked me, Mr. Lawman, you think you ever gonna get a woman? Doubt it. I doubt it. I already know the desert awaits me. Nobody's delusional. I doubt it. Like honestly, like I'm not trying to say I'm a saint, but I ain't willingly having sex with anybody. Like who can match me on that? A woman like this day and age? And again, we don't put the blinders on over here. And women can sense that too. They can tell the men who are enamored with their looks, and they can tell the men who see them for what they are. The guys who they're tethered to see them for what they are. That's why they get mad. These older men are intimidated. No, the older men are just like you. They see you for what you are. The only type of guys going to do that are the nerds who who don't get you wet. And then again, they're not running out. There are plenty of women out there. They're going to continue to do it, wiping up gumps out there. Plenty of dudes will keep doing it. I'm done with most dudes. I'm done with most dudes in the space. I was done with this space whenever y'all made Pearl the queen of the manosphere. I said, that's what type of energy's in here. Okay. That told me I was done just because I saw how dudes, like I said again, this raw Blackfield truth, a real MGTOW monk, didn't have to get my heart broken. I was like, you think I'll get more of following? I'm like, no, dudes don't want to hear this shit because I be talking about dudes. Yeah. I'm not going to, we don't do that here. I talk about everybody, man. Screw that. And these are who y'all are trying to mold yourselves to. That's why it doesn't work. You're not that guy. These women are imprinted by certain individuals. You're not that guy. And they see you coming a mile away. They see you as soon as you walk in your little, hello, I'm Mr. Gump. She saw your monkey ass coming over. Oh, here he comes. She saw you. She knew what you were before you even came up and said hello. Trust me, bro. Your boy know what he's talking about. Choices and trade-offs. When the trade-off's not having sex, zeros and ones. I see this. Willingly, too, by the way. Willingly. Boy passed up on a lot of ass. Willingly. This is a choice for the normies. It is what it is. Y'all let me know what you think, man. That's all I got. Hey, man. Survey says one more for the good guys. I'm out, good people. Laters.